What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So this is going to be the make or break stream for me for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're about 8 hours into the playthrough. I don't dislike it, but definitely a little too real, I guess, for my tastes. You know, I mean, we knew this going into it. I like fantasy games more, but I'm really trying to I'm trying to really give it the old college try here. So we're gonna, I might just like pick a direction and go. I might just pick a direction and start exploring and seeing what we find, because I don't know if I really want to like spend 2 hours trying to find my dog. Is the dog important, chat? Is the dog important, or I don't know. Let's see, is everything running smooth today too? I know it's been a little. I'll just wait. If people say it's looking choppy, I'll try and fix stuff. It looks like it's good on my side. But I mean, we got Wilds beta tonight. And then after that, we got Night Rain coming up. So I'm kind of at a point where I'm like, well, there's probably going to be other shit that I'll be playing. Let me fix this. You get a great sword when you get the dog. It's in a cave. Chat's being weird. Let me back into window to see if that fixes things.
Careful.
It might be the final adventure. That's what we're figuring out. I'm gonna push along. I'm gonna see if it's vibing with me, and if not, we move on to bigger and better things. And basically, like, I don't want to force myself to play it if I'm not having a good time with it, you know? Like, there's been some funny moments. I'll give it that much.
How can I help you today, friend? I'll have a look at the web. Great. Come back anytime. I'm friend.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a... He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large...
Do you know where that was?
Our...
Alright, so I can ask the fisherman or I can ask the shepherd. We are both pretty far. Let's make our way to the fisherman first. Gotta find a horse to steal. Some bandits, huh?
I tried the easy way. Now it's time for the hard way. Watch out! Can't get a shot in.
Go fuck yourself.
Ow.
Rip your ass open.
Can't get a shot in.
All yours.
Why is this shield not working, bro?
Try me. Enough.
No. Ow, don't hit me. Enough. Like, bro, get the fuck out. Bro's been sitting here fucking shooting arrows at me the whole time, and now suddenly, no. Don't hit me, I'm sorry. No. Doesn't work that way. You don't get to try and rob me and then say you're sorry.
No food for me here.
No, sire, don't. I apologize. You're dead. How do I get enough? So I need 11 agility. How do I get agility? I just gotta keep doing agility shit. Well, so since I got deft hands, it's two lower. So that says it wants agility, and I have 9 agility, so that's why I can use that, I think, right? 8. Notice a meme. Your cutscene and fight somebody and get your original horse for like 140.
You're a dead man. Show your stuff. That hit home.
I tried to do the Meister strike. It did not work.
Hit home. Didn't see that coming, eh?
Oh fuck, bro! Ow! Hold up, I gotta get a quick save before this dude kills me.
You can't stand up to this.
I was fucking up my stamina. Hang on, I gotta take a potion. Master Strike is only for swords? Thought any weapon could do it. Oh well. Good. Where's your weapon at? Horse. Where's his dumbass friend? Got a weapon on you? I thought I had some potions. But I'm not seeing any. It's one chamomile, right? Heal 25 health over a minute. Red is where you're currently like swinging your weapon. Even if I can't use the sword properly, I might try and put it on. How's everybody doing today? Y'all ready for a good weekend? Got some Monster Hunter on deck. Already scheduled a stream for later. If it goes live earlier, I'll start earlier. Probably go from like 9 to midnight. Just get in that IG practice, get all warmed up again, you know? Could I sleep? No, I should just keep traveling. My health will be fine. I mean, it's a very pretty game for sure. It's a horse. Maybe I take it.
A blessed evening to you. Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper.
Where will I find them?
Siegfried?
Thanks.
No, if there was a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, there must have been at least 50.
Such a large pack.
God be with you. And maybe wash up a bit.
Alright. Let's take a look at these two horses. Something weird. Chat keeps, like, not loading. Let me try putting it in windowed and see if it... I don't know why it keeps freezing up like that. I think it's something with the game. Alright, let's look at these horses. 127, 750, 38. Nobody will mind, right? Yeah, I agree. I don't think graphics need to get better. Like, it's always, you know, you see games where it's like doing like close-ups. Look at the amount of detail on this character's eye. Like, I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at that at all. This is especially because usually it's like a third-person game, you know. Not like, oh, I gotta get a picture. Let me get her eye glinting in the sun. Like, it's just, it's not something I care about. I want less focus on graphics, more on emergent gameplay. That's the long term. That's what we want. Try restarting the game. I don't know why chat's not scrolling. It's so weird. Like, I literally need to like click out for chat to fucking pop up. That's so strange. And any bugs yet? My character got stuck on some rocks and I had to take off my armor to be able to hop off. That was awkward. And I think the thing is I just like I'm okay with the medieval setting, but I lean more towards fantasy. And this is very grounded and very slow. It's like I understand that there's people that like this. But the more I play it, the more I am convinced this just isn't for me.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them. but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange color.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the one stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so.
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time. By the forked, I don't take my sheep there anymore.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and...
Are you fucking mad?
Not even one single sheep?
Well, I could lend you Ignatius.
All right. I'll take...
That bugger will follow you himself. He's mad for carrots. I happen to have one here. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot.
Where can I hide then?
There's a thicket across the road, but you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't... See you soon, my friend.
I really wish I could get the chat to work properly. I think I'm just going to have to like alt-tab every now and again to pull it up. It's the only thing that's going to work, I think. Alright, so we're bringing it over there, and then I'm going to hide. What? Where'd my stolen horse go? Motherfucker, my horse is gone. Come on, Ignatius. Actually, let me heal up. Like, there's a lot of weird shit like that, you know? Like, I get the game is supposed to be grounded in realism, but like, you know, I rode the horse over here, I stole it, the horse just vanished. That doesn't make sense. We were selling, or saving Pavletta. Pavletta killed the dude. I looted the dude. And then Pavletta freaked out and called me a thief and ran away. Like, stuff like that is just slowly killing the experience for me. So, I don't know. We're going to get Mutt. We're going to try and do the main story a little bit. You know? But we're coming up on like the 10-hour mark, and I think we're getting to the point where it's clear that I would be better off just playing Wilds a bunch. And if nothing else, you know, it gives people a decent idea of what the game has.
I think I found the spot.
Alright. Lead poor Ignatius to the birches slope, which I already did. Place the bait near the birches on the slope. Where's Ignatius? Where'd he go? Y'all see Ignatius? I don't see him anymore. I thought I brought the sheep here, but I don't... Oh, there he is. Come here, Ignatius. I need you to just sit. Then should I just, like, hide in a bush? I said I gotta place the bait. How do I place the bait? I assume it's under food. Maybe it's under... No, it's not in quest. Drop. Alright, and then I will go hide in this bush, I guess. There's a specific bush it wants me to hide in, okay. What? Oh, these are some dinky wolves. They're running, so do I gotta like just chase them down? That's a bunny. Bro, fucking stab it while it's biting your ankle. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? Like the dog is biting chainmail. Just literally stab it straight through the chest. Kill it. Bro. Why can't you fucking hit it? It's one. I mean, I didn't even have a chance to defend Ignatius. They killed him. Like I was swinging and it just didn't hit. There was one more wolf, but it's not. I mean, I was holding block and it was just grabbing my ankles. Not blame you for running the stream here. Can't kill wolves with the huge sword. The thing that gets me is like, so once again, going back to the realism, like, bro, we are like, we have some armor on. Like, we got heavy duty armor. You know? So the wolf is biting armored greaves. And instead of just being like, you know, flip, stab, we're like kicking it off and then swinging the sword at it. Like, I don't know, man. Given I haven't been attacked by a wolf in a real life, but I feel like if I was and I had a giant sword and the wolf tried to pin me by biting my leg, I feel like the natural response would be to drive the sword straight through the wolf, not kick it off and then wildly swing at it. Ignatius died, but I killed one of the wolves. One sheep for one wolf. I hope you're okay with that trade.
You can't be here.
I know. I'm here to talk to you. Wake up. I did your mission.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
Take care. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
I am muted. I was saying how like dialogue interactions like that are just they're fucking weird to me, because like I go to talk to the dude to turn in the quest. He's pissed at first because I walk in his house and he's like, "You can't be here," and then he walks out. The AI is probably trying to confront me, but he goes from like, "You can't be here," to, "Oh, hello, friend. Did you get the wolves? Oh, well, thank you. Here's a reward." And then as I'm walking away, "You better not come back in my house." Like, what the fuck, dude? Bipolar ass NPCs. 1 minute they hate you, next minute they're friendly. I'm just gonna sprint, and if I run off a ditch, so be it. So I watched Venom Last Dance last night. Not bad, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I felt about that as a send-off for Venom. Wasn't the fondest of it. I think I like the second one more. Come on, chat. It can work. There we go. People who dive with sharks wear chainmail and the chainmail can't stop a wolf. I mean, it stopped it, to be fair. It didn't really damage me at all. It just didn't really advantage me that much either. Just beating dogs with a warhammer. It's the other thing too, man. I don't like, you know, I obviously don't go around beating dogs on a regular basis, but like, I feel like a warhammer would fuck up a dog really fast. Like, I don't feel like I would need 5 or 6 swings with this. This is designed to kill a person in armor. I don't think that wild dog is going to survive. Like, even one blast from this thing, dude. One hit from this to the fucking side of the dog, I'm probably shattering that thing's hip. This guy's got a bed I can stay in.
God be with you.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think? He sometimes loses track of time out, and one time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened.
I just like Venom,
and
so.
I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Do you know where he might be? Where's his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my... But you look like a fearless lad.
All right.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I did. Before you leave, please, maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
All right.
Be careful out there.
See you later, my friend.
I just wanted to talk to him. But now I gotta rescue his ass.
What? I won't have you cause cough up some coin.
You know what? No. Just try to go for the guards. I'll show you what for.
You think I'm of the law is on...
I want the...
Let's go.
What? Oh, come the fuck on, man! I was about to murder her. Like, what? You won't pay the fine. I'm taking you to the bailiff. Yeah. This little fucking 4'8", 120-pound woman is gonna drag me to the bailiff? Bro, come on!
Are you trying to threaten? Stop it!
Sit the fuck down. You want to go to the bailiff? Too bad. You're dead. Where's your son at? That's it. It's fucking murder hobo time. Where's your kid at? Go rescue your own dad, you big pussy. Yeah, there's no fucking yielding. Get in your hole. Now I am getting 8 hours sleep as God intended.
You're not permitted to be here. You can't say you weren't warned. You'll pay up and show...
Oh, okay. So I need to pick I'll never surrender. Otherwise, she pulls you by your ear to the
If you don't
bailiff.
stop this insolence right now.
But... All right, let's just forget...
Are you the dude that was lost?
Seize that weapon immediately.
Are you the huntsman?
Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around here.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk. Are you the guy I'm looking for? Where's my dog? Where's my
Be
dog?
on your way.
Is this my dog? No, this is not my dog.
Don't bother me.
Are you the guy I'm looking for? I can't even get dialogue going.
Stop! We won't have anyone desecrating the dead around here.
I'm not. I'm putting her in the hole.
You want to try me?
Bro, I'm fucking tired of these peasants. I don't care anymore. All I wanted was a good night's sleep. Where's my dog? You're not my dog. Save the gamekeeper. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anymore. I don't know where the fuck he's at. And I murdered them so they can't help. White man rage. Shit. I don't have the patience anymore, man. Like, people, I don't know. I can't. I don't think we're even going to make it to 10 hours. We're like 41 minutes in and I'm already not. My patience is already non-existent. I'm murdering people for yelling at me. What's my hunger at? Nourishment? Getting a little low. Am I getting frustrated? Oh, we're beyond getting frustrated.
What are you doing with that? Get away with that weapon! You were beginning to make me nervous.
He was polite. Monster Hunter isn't up yet, otherwise I would be. I mean, bro could be anywhere. Where's Samin? Let's just go do that. Let's just go. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Where's the, does anyone know where the dog is? Does it matter if I get the dog? Should I get my dog? Oh man, I feel so aimless. I feel like there's no way I'm gonna be able to find this. Let me, maybe I Google it. Let's see. Where to find Mutt? Alright, Volstock is just southwest of Siegfried, close to where the fisherman you met earlier is. You'll need to finish this first in order to find Vosatek and bring him home. Well, Okay, gamekeeper voice attack. Let me see. The thing I'm looking at, it's just showing his spot. Where is he at? Once he is back home, you can ask him about Mutt, and he'll remember a wolf pack. His pack is just to the south near the nomads camp. Travel it via the path to the west. You can loop back. I'm just going to try and go to the cave where Mutt is supposed to be. So down by the nomads camp. Mutt should be like over there. Alright, so I got to get over to like here. Oh, trap. We're just going to go directly to Mutt's location. Which looks like it should be here-ish.
Good to see you.
Oh, they're definitely memorable. You're never going to forget the hour you spent trying to find your dog.
You! Get out! Right, I tried to... Christ! I'm hit! Christ! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
I still don't know how to win that. Master Strike's not working.
Fuck you! Oh, shit! Oh! 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 Oh, fuck!
Food looks terrible. Yeah, I did the Tomcat training. No, I've stolen 2 horses and they both disappeared when I dismounted them. Good idea to skip finding the gamekeeper. You have to carry him to a spot and then carry him to another place and another place. Oh fuck. Yeah, that probably would have gotten me to just quit the game then and there, to be honest. Would have been like, nope, we're done. What do you mean final adventure? As in, this is probably the last time I'm gonna play this. Listen, man, you play something for 10 hours and it still doesn't click with you. That's a pretty good sign it's just not meant to be. And this is, unfortunately, just, it ain't doing it for me. If you like the medieval simulator, maybe you'll have a good time. I'm not having a good time. I'm trying to have a good time. I'm murder hoboing people. But so far, the quests are janky. It's a lot of running back and forth. Like the Pavlova quest would probably take like 15 minutes, but I had to spend like an hour just running. And I don't like that. And I'm sure it would be better if I had a horse, but I don't like, so far the quest design in this is not doing it for me. Bring the sheep, drop the carrot, fight the wolves that are going to circle that you can't fucking hit because they're annoying little shits. Give me that sweet, sweet monster hunter. Yeah, quests take a long time. Like, I mean, I could easily see this game gobbling up like 200 hours for somebody that's like trying to do everything. But I don't have the patience for that. The combat, I'm kind of enjoying. But it doesn't feel like, I don't know. I'm not getting enough people that want to fight. Need more encounters with bandits and shit. Tonight is Monster Hunter. Wrap up this. Spend some time with the kids. Maybe take a nap. And then hunt some monsters. We're gonna... wonder if we have to burn through the story mode again, like the Dogama hunt and all that. I'm gonna clear all that. And then we got Arkveld, and we got the other boy. Did you say Skyrim is a better RPG? It depends what you want, you know? Like, so when I play RPGs, I value fantasy elements. So something like Skyrim, I enjoy Skyrim because there's fantasy elements, because there's magic and fucking Daedric beasts and dragons and, you know, there's big fucking swords. This does not have that. This is very much medieval simulator. It's not a fantasy game. You're not throwing a fireball out your ass or pulling out some kind of crazy Daedric sword and fucking stuff up. None of that will happen here. You will trounce around in your shit-filled riches, fighting wolves that want to bite your ankles. And if that's not what you like, you're probably not going to have a good time.
We're trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. It can't be far from here.
It just depends what you're looking for. If you're okay with the slower style of gameplay that comes here, you might have a great time. It's not for me. I mean, it's the same with like Assassin's Creed games, you know? I just don't... The more games I play, the more I dislike the presentation style of Assassin's Creed. How we just have this like map of checklist type activities to do, and you know, the combat, which is like, I don't want to say non-responsive, but it just feels non-impactful. I tend to be pretty choosy about what I enjoy in an open world game.
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy.
Wolf Cave.
Henry, you just fought a bunch of wolves. Like, don't be scared. Just draw your sword and fuck them up. Draw your sword. Yes, draw the sword. You ain't a fucking samurai. Take it out. You don't quick draw a long sword. Hold Y to call Mutt. By holding, he'll attack the person you're looking at. Yo, why is he killing these wolves so easily and the other wolves he struggled like fucking forever with? Like we killed them all? Oi! Did you kill the king's wolves? That's poaching. Gonna be a 500 gold fee. We're gonna have to stuff the wolf meat up your ass to teach you a lesson about what it means to kill the king's wolves. Thought y'all said there was like a sword I find over here. Broadsword? Alright, let's see. What you feel about Red Dead Redemption 2? I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. I think the Red Dead had a similar amount of jank. Like, we've talked about it a lot, but like the robbing mechanics were just shit. Like you could put on a fucking black tracksuit and a ski mask, rob something, disappear, strip all your clothing, And someone will be like, that's the man right there. And you're like, there's no possible way. You could literally wear like a latex bodysuit and they would still recognize you somehow later in the game. That shit bothered me. And then the shooting, I know I accidentally shot people a couple times because the controls in that game were wonky. I don't know. I don't like the big like hyper like we're going for realism. Like my favorite open world games would be like Skyrim, Cyberpunk I really enjoyed, Dragon's Dogma I really enjoyed. Don't really like Fallout that much. Like Cyberpunk is probably the only non-fantasy big open world RPG that I've enjoyed that wasn't, you know, like a Souls-like. Like obviously I enjoy Elden Ring, but that's a given. I feel like a lot of the time with games like this, they just lean too heavily into the realism to where the realism impacts the gameplay. And I feel like first and foremost, a game is a game. It's an escape. I don't want to spend an hour blacksmithing horseshoes and getting 3 fucking gold. Like the only busy task I've ever enjoyed in a video game, I think, was Power Washing Simulator, which made no sense to me, but that game was like very therapeutic. You just wash the grime. That's it. You just wash the grime. Something about it, man. Power Washing Simulator was a vibe. But I enjoy power washing in real life too, so that adds up. Did you get so much money? I used Treat Engine. After an hour of blacksmithing and selling my goods for fucking pennies, I decided I was no longer going to concern myself with earning money. Borderlands was, I don't know. Borderlands is fun for like a playthrough, and then I usually lose interest. Like I can't play Borderlands multiple times, which like I always want to. I'm like, I want to make another character. And then I'm reminded, like, I gotta go through the cringy jokes again. And it just don't happen. I liked Oblivion and Morrowind. Yeah, I like Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost was a lot of fun. Witcher 3 was a lot of fun, true. Witcher 3, though, you know, fantasy. So we got the monsters. And the thing with Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost is like a fucking vibe, man. I was talking with Carrick about that game earlier. Like, even like the combat in it is basically rock, paper, scissors. But the way Ghost presents itself is like you're living in a movie. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy Ghost. The exploration was very immersive. I think we did a stream of Goat Simulator, just dicking around.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as late as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me This fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
Better time.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that. Prepare to fight. Fuck you!
Stop beating him. Don't take any of his shite.
Right. Bro, one punch from a steel-covered gauntlet. This man would probably be knocked out.
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yechin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
The dialogue is definitely the best part of this game.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced. And your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us?
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the way, the fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't
Yanking
ya?
your fizzle,
And
chat.
I'm a bit too old.
You got a stud farm here, don't you? Couldn't I borrow one of your horses?
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you, nor the animal again. We don't lend horses. But you're in luck. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that. Unless you've got any more questions.
No, that's all.
That we should. But come back in the morning. If you want, stay here. Yep.
Yeah, gotta give the old pizzle a yank. It's right. You gotta yank the pizzle to give it a whizzle. Otherwise, things might just fizzle. Is there a blacksmith here? Just horses. There'll be no pizzle yanking here. Oi, blood! Is that you yanking your pizzle? Yes, sire. What I tell you about yanking your pizzle in broad daylight?
Let's try this again.
How do I know when this is done? That is such a funny word of speech. Like, you ever had somebody say that to you in real life? You're like, excuse me? And they're like, oh, I'm just yanking your dick. And you're like, what? Like, who the fuck came up with that?
God bless. Are you right in the head? Sod off!
What's that? 97? I wouldn't pick it up. This isn't my kind of game. I mean, it got good reviews. Just this ain't really my sort of game, is all. Got it up to 86. Okay. It went pretty well. Dice, horse. Basket weaver. Man, how long till Monster Hunter? I want to play Monster Hunter. I want to play Monster Hunter. Oh. Chad, I think I'm done. I'm just... This just isn't for me. That's all. You know, I'm not saying it's bad, but this isn't for me. I can't. I can't do it. I'll be back later. We're gonna stream the Monster Hunter beta tonight. I'll fight the 2 new monsters in the beta. Mess around with my probably Gunlance a lot since IG has the enhancements coming at launch. I'll probably still do some IG as well, but yeah, we're just gonna wrap this one up here. I mean, I kind of figured this was gonna be the case going into it, but you know, we tried it. Established the game's still not for me. At least we gave it the old college try. So